Hi Mark. Today, today I started off in bed, as always, like everyone does, but I was face down, hugging my pillow, just considering my thoughts, watching them form, watching them replay, and that's not a good, healthy pattern to be in. So I needed to get out the house. So I grabbed some food for the animals, some seeds, some waterfowl, feed pellets, apples, normal stuff. Headed out, and I thought today I'll go to St. James's Park. So I'm currently walking away from St. James's Park. I spent the second half of the day there. And yeah, suntanning and meditating, just relaxing, letting myself get grounded again and cleanse whatever resistances I've been feeling and thinking and being trapped in and being conditioned by. Today I wanted to give you a reminder that you are a beautiful soul. I mean, you know that, but getting so caught up in the superficial, getting so caught up in the lacking, in the limiting beliefs and stuff, it's really tiresome. And it's important to know that when the me that I'm so concerned with, when that is allowed to just really sit back and disappear, then the truth of my beautiful nature comes out and is so apparent. It doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to perform. It doesn't need to try. I can just sit by a tree and the animals come. And one of the things that happened was, as I was feeding some geese, a couple wheeled up in their electric wheelchairs, and it was very sweet. They seemed Spanish, and they just kind of indicated that it looked like fun to feed the animals. So I poured some seeds into their hands, and they fed the geese. It was really lovely. And that was that. There's not much to it. I mean, they asked for permission to record. So at first they were recording me feeding the animals, and then offered for them to feed the animals. And it was a really super sweet thing. Super sweet. This couple, they just wheeled up, parked next to each other. I poured food in their hands. The geese were hesitant because they were used to me being the food supplier. And but they felt comfortable enough to accept their hands as well. And I was recording them.
It's so nice, and it's such a big fight.
And they were just, touching heads and kissing and waving at the camera and feeding these animals. It was such a touching, special moment. So no matter what words come out in this audio, just remember that. Remember that little moment, and forget all the rest, really. But as I seem to be carrying on talking, I don't really have anything to say. Still self-conscious, still blah, blah, blah. But I feel a lot better now. And I know that my future, if I choose to carry on in this direction of peace and absence of the fight, absence of the resistance, it's it's going to inevitably draw more beauty into my life, or rather, as some people might say it, like it will come out through me, whatever it may be. I'm here for it, and I'm open, and I'm doing what I can to just let things be, accept the lows, accept the highs, not to be impatient, not to reflect too negatively on myself or the rest of society, and keep replaying these narratives of division, of uniqueness of the self, whether that's in the narrative, in the story that I build up, saying, oh, I'm so aware and I see things differently and no one thinks like me. The same trappings. So I hope to mature and advance away from that phase, or let it dissolve, as it's not serving any purpose, not in a healthy way. I do wonder a great deal of things, but spending so much time wondering just inside my own bubble, inside my own mind, it's not doing anyone any favors. Now, I understand it might be very loud, and I may have taken a path through quite a busy roundabout. I'm currently at Wellington Arch, which is between Hyde Park and Green Park. I have been thinking recently, why am I still in London when it's a typical expensive-ass capital city where the paradigm is, you've got to make money to survive and all that jazz. It's exciting and everything, but it is super liberating to just go out and just take a day to be a tourist in your own place, wherever. Just be a tourist. Grab your bag of rations, prepare for the day, prepare for chilly weather, prepare for sunshine, prepare for everything as best you can, as lightweight as you can, and just get out. Go solo, go roam, go just be by nothing, be empty, and just see what happens. And if you are able to not succumb to the state of mind for long enough, then undoubtedly the more pleasant experiences will just come forth. They will just I want to have more conversations with people, because solo rumination is still just it's not doing the trick. It's an echo chamber. It's a bubble. But hey, this is the best method I know how, with minor resistance, out in public as opposed to at home Not a single soul gives a shit. No one is listening. No one cares. It's just you and me. So I want you to remember that moment before with the couple in the wheelchairs. As I was sitting underneath some kind of, I don't know, it looked like some kind of cherry barked tree. It was very pretty. Blossoms and geese and sunshine. And I'm currently heading towards, I'm in Hyde Park now. I'm currently heading towards where I used to skate, where we, am I going to be talking to you? Or, I don't know. So blessed with being able to like pick up things and become skilled with skating being a huge part of my life before, and then dancing took over and I kind of quickly mastered so many forms of Latin partner dance, as you know, salsa and bachata, and I just keep going through phases where things come so easily and it sticks for a while, becomes an obsession like anything does. Just passion knows no bounds. But then it's not like I stick with one and then it becomes my all. Because there's a dwindling attachment to permanence. The permanence, the illusion of permanence, the illusion of identity and labels. Oh, I'm a skater. Oh, I'm a photographer. I'm a graphic designer. They're just, temporary. They're a shortcut to let people know where you're at, like what you do, how you make money. Right, money. Fucking money. It's been a word that is associated with so much resistance. Not money itself. Money is just an indicator. It's related to a deeper, all-encompassing concept. The concept of possession and identity and ego and all that jazz. The world of blue, the world of form, I understand it. I resist against it. But I'm ripping myself apart by doing this and running around in circles, tormenting my own experience for no real good reason. But, well, I lie. There are plenty of good reasons. But I find it difficult to articulate when I don't know, it just seems so self-contained. Anyway, I see CJ. I'm going to go chat to him for a bit. Let me stop this. Until next time, cheerio.